Hey everyone, before this video starts, I'd like to give a special thank you to all my Patreon and Twitch subscribers. If you'd like to learn how to support this channel, possibly for free, just hang out till the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
What's good, y'all? So listen.
There's really not a lot else to talk about. I watch it. I don't think there's going to be anything noteworthy, but this guy's just like, he's homophobic. And he's probably a closeted homosexual. Like, in all honesty, what's going on, Kelly? How you doing, my man? In all honesty, like, if you feel like seeing a guy is like, if you look at Adin Ross and go, oh my god, I think I'm bi-curious, that means that you're probably kind of gay in the first place. I'll play that after this, right? Like, the temptation's always in there. Okay, it's really not that deep, bro. And this constant use of the word bi-curious was insane. Bi-curious. Bro, not for nothing, but people have been playing gay chicken for so long in friend groups. It's super normal. He literally did it when he was younger. He used to put his balls on his cousin's head. And that's fine. I mean, that's weird. I've never gone that far. But you did it too. And, oh, you grew out of the habit, so I guess it doesn't matter. As far as the people being on the platform, knowing that they're going to, like, Aiden's going to say something gay to them, they already know that. And they're going on his platform. He's not a predator. The word predator means nothing to this guy because he's dumb. And it's surprising how many people in my comments are like, you just don't get it, Papa. I do get it. I just want you to understand that. I do understand that. This is like the same absolute, like, low IQ, homophobic, and honestly sexist shit that's been pumping out of... I've heard this 100 times before, from the high-value man community. It's crazy, too, how many, like, there's black women commenting. They consistently comment about this and say, like, yeah, this is very normalized in our community, and it needs to stop. Because it's bad. This is something that seems to be also a problem just in the black community in general. Now, I'm not going to, like, defend that point specifically, because it's really not my place, but I have a lot of black women saying that. So I figure at the very least I'd amplify that talking point from black women. So, I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's crazy. But this is the same guy who probably thinks that, like, there's the LGBTQ agenda trying to ruin the world. No, he is homophobic. I don't think he's homophobic because I've been watching him for a long time. He's just trying to be woke. No, he's homophobic. I want you to understand that this is homophobia. You can subscribe to the idea that you don't think that he actively hates gay people, and that's totally fine. But he's homophobic. He's pushing, like, anti-gay ideologies. He's homophobic. He may not actively and outwardly hate gay people, but he's homophobic. Like, you don't have to be the most homophobic. You don't have to go around with a pitchfork trying to stab gay people to be homophobic. You can disagree, but you're objectively incorrect. I just want you to understand that. You are 100% wrong, and I'm going to live and die on this point because you're wrong. He is homophobic. He's a homophobic person. And the defense, the interesting thing is he's talking about how there's an LGBTQ agenda that's trying to, like, topple the world. He's pushing ideologies that somebody, that's more feminine men are creating more feminine men. He's pushing this insane ideology. I don't understand. You guys are looking at him and you're going, I like this guy, so he can't be a bad guy. Okay? You can say, I still like him, but understand he's flawed. But you're the problem with why this guy is still flawed. He's too lost in the sauce. Okay? Yeah. So honestly, I think he's a closeted homosexual because he keeps using the word bi-curious. You're making people bi-curious. Why? Because do you think he's attractive? I mean, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, you're wrong. He's homophobic. He might be a nice guy, but he's homophobic. That's the hottest take here, is that you can be bigoted and still a nice person. You're just a flawed person. Okay? He's lost in his own sauce, brother. And he's promoting homophobic ideologies. I just want you to know that you're wrong. Right? Okay? He said Lil Nas is a puppet for the LGBTQ and that all the puppet masters are gay men. There you go. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, like, I'm not surprised. This is somebody that like this is the type of person I've dealt with like before, like just people who don't like gay people and they're afraid to say it though. It's called intelligent like bigotry. People who know. I mean, the problem is he's not particularly intelligent, but like he's intelligent enough to trick you guys into thinking that like he has a legitimate, valid point when he doesn't. Okay. Also, why would more gay men ruin society? Can you answer that question for me? I would just like you to answer that question. How does more gay men ruin society? Just explain that to me. Because another problem I have with what this guy's talking about is he made this point, okay? There's really nothing wrong not liking gay people. Okay, at this point you're just trolling me. He made a point about how feminine men are ruining men, right? He's talking about how feminine men are ruining men. This is a point that he makes, and he says that it makes women look down on men because feminine men exist. What's interesting to that is the first thing is you'd have to define what you mean by a feminine man. But outside of that, if feminine men exist and women want real men, what he would consider a real man, then it should make women flock to him. But the fact that men are having more problems because of the existence of feminine men is probably because feminine men is anybody who doesn't treat women like an object. When you constantly assert that women exist to be submissive to men, you're also being sexist. And you're actually also putting men in a category saying you all have to be dominant men to be men. Specifically dominant men. That's also sexist towards men as well, because you're promoting this idea that there has to be like one category of man. Okay? So the reality is that feminine men aren't really feminine men. I would be a feminine man compared to this guy. Or at least he would probably make that ideology because I respect women. That's really all it is. Like, that's it. Respecting women makes you a feminine man to this guy's ideology. If you don't have this is the kind of person who needs a submissive woman to be with him because he's so weak. He can't handle a more dominant woman. And the problem is women just want to be respected more. Women tend to fall into a more submissive category, but they just want to be respected more, which is seen as dominance when they just don't want you to disrespect them. And this is the kind of person who doesn't respect women, so they don't want to be with him. Okay? From his perspective, it's because gay men means less children, even though gay men have children, or rather, you don't need to be a man or woman. You want to get into like the deep conversation? Who cares if gay people have less children? Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Why does that matter? That's a biological perspective for what? I mean, there's literally you could literally come up with biological theories as to why gay people are absolutely imperative. I mean, it doesn't matter, but if you want to play this game, there are how many people are there that, like, how many unwanted kids are there? And I say unwanted in the context like their parents aren't there for them. They're in adoption centers or foster homes getting abused. There are tons of kids that need to be adopted. Gay people tend to be the highest representation proportionally to their population that want to adopt gay kids. So biologically, in every society, across any observable society, even like dogs, whatever, there's going to be abandoned kids that some people, it would be good if they took care of them. So if you're going to play this biological imperative bullshit, you can make a reasonable assertion that gay people, from a biological perspective, exist to take care of unwanted children because they tend to adopt more than they have their own children. Now, that's just a theory, but like your own logic works, like your logic doesn't even hold up. There is an absolute necessity in society of having people, doesn't matter if they're gay or straight, take care of kids that aren't their own blood. Gay people tend to gravitate towards adoption. So actually, it's a good thing that gay people would adopt more. We should make adoption, because what would you rather have? A kid grow up and be abused in a foster care system, which is they're flawed as fuck, or grow up with two dads? Which one's worse? Do you understand? Right? These points are dumb that he's making. Any bit of critical thought, any critical thought you can have here is not coming from this guy. Okay? Anyway, sure, let's watch the video.
All jokes aside, in this video, we have a serious problem.
Okay.
Now, the first thing I want
Okay, so I just need you guys to understand how there is a rampant problem with calling people predators. In general, this person is doing the same thing. He's just buzzwording. He's calling everybody a predator if they're not like what he would consider an ideal man. Okay? But also I find it like incredibly childish that you would come on screen with like your shirt off. And especially in all these other videos, you're trying to promote this idea that like, oh, men. And but you come in with your stupid fucking introduction, making everything a joke. And you're acting like a child from the get-go. Like in this one, you have a more serious tone, but like you've been acting like a child the entire time you're trying to promote this idea of like the ideal masculine man coming in with your dumb fucking introduction. I get it's just like a little meme or whatever, but if you're trying to have a serious conversation, why are you coming to the table like a fucking child? Do you understand? Like this person is not like this person isn't even a man in general. Like I don't understand. It's fucking crazy. This type of man threatens like actual men. This guy's a fucking loser that begs for women to be submissive because he can't handle a fucking woman that thinks for themselves.
I want to talk about before I talk about anything. As y'all can see, let me refresh this. Right now, people are still signing the petition. Now, I want to talk about this.
Wow, that's old 7,800 homophobic people. Fantastic.
Real quick, because people think this is a joke. It's not. I'm not playing around. I'm not telling jokes. I'm sending messages. It's a
yeah. See, people are like, "Oh, he's just kidding." That's some of you guys are so desperate to defend this guy. My comments in my other video are flooded with like, "He's just making a joke." You guys are crazy. You guys really will just literally defend anybody that you like because you like them, and you're why this person is this way. Because anytime he makes some dumb fuck point, you defend him. Because you're just doubling down on your confirmation bias. I like this guy, so he must be right. No, he's not right. Okay? What he got big making a bunch of like yelling and making jokes, which is totally fine. And then he shifted towards some bullshit guru program because a woman broke his heart. And he couldn't cope with it. And now everything's a fucking LGBTQ conspiracy. So.
It's a big difference. A joke will float over your head. You'll laugh. You don't take it serious. But a message, you will come back years later like, damn, that nigga so was right.
No matter, people come back years later like, wow, this guy's really dumb.
No matter who it's about, no matter what it's about. I'm sending messages. I'm not playing with these children.
Okay.
So listen, I made, as y'all can see, it's still going crazy. And if y'all was to sign a petition right now, y'all can actually see real people that's affected by his content. It's people out here talking about...
Just don't watch the content. You can't be affected. I don't understand.
About how they afraid to go live again because sometimes they be slipping up speaking like him and they don't want to be judged.
What?
You get what I mean? It's deeper than y'all think. This petition is going...
They're afraid they're going to make a gay joke? I'm so confused. I don't really understand.
Out to the CEO, and they're going to get it at 10,000. They automatically get it. If you run a business and if somebody put a petition and it's 10,000 people that want something done, they going to get it. Ain't going to tell them if they going to do something about it, but they will receive it.
Well, they're not because it's homophobic.
So listen to me, y'all. This shit is about to get deeper than y'all think.
Okay,
so
I'm
look,
ready.
It's going out to the CEO of YouTube, Google, and the CEO of Twitch.
Sure.
9 times out of 10, they pushing him, so they're not going to do anything about it.
Okay.
Right? We in the Matrix. I know how this shit work. So go ahead and sign a petition. The link is in the bio. We gonna see if something happened. If not, who cares? It ain't phasing me at all. But y'all need to protect y'all energy from this man. Second, this video about to be 4 to 6 minutes long.
Okay.
The second thing I want y'all to know. Biden Ross, right?
Well, yeah, he seems to want Aiden Ross banned, I guess. I don't really know what the objective is, right? He seems to want Aiden Ross stop him from emasculating people, so change his content or take him down off the platform. This is basically just cancel culture. Because somebody might be gay. That's all this is.
4 to 6 minutes long. The second thing I want y'all to know. Biden Ross right now. Hold on. Let me get all this off the screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Biden Ross right now, as we speak, is trying to get both. He's trying to get my videos removed. I posted it on.
The YouTube content you shared on the 21st of February violates the copyrights of Representative Aiden Ross. The video you shared, which the person understood to be Stranded was released, and unfortunately these videos and news remain on the internet. A lot of them were removed as a result of our search. It turned out to... What? Okay. Please consider email remove the video 48 hours and send us an email. Okay. So I guess Aiden Ross went to DMCA strike it or something. Okay.
On Twitter yesterday, I told you I feel like NBA Youngboy right now. NBA Youngboy spazzing on everybody. This is how I feel right now. We supposed to be in a war, but it's like I'm bullying him now. He's trying to copyright and get both videos removed. He has some people emailing me, and then YouTube.
Like, yeah, you shouldn't. Like, here's the reality. Like, these are very homophobic and like sexist videos that he's putting up. But yeah, I mean, it's still his freedom of speech to express it, even though he's wrong. he should be able to express it. I can see why Adin might try to copyright strike it, because this is effectively like slanderous. This is really just promoting like an anti-gay conspiracy theory. I get it. But yeah.
Just gave me a warning. Now, let me tell y'all. This person emailed me. Y'all can see this shit on the screen. I ain't even got to read it to you. This was on the fucking 21st. In the video that he trying to get taken down, let me show y'all this. The video that he trying to get taken down, pay attention. This is the video. Let me show y'all. So, look. If you click on the video, this is the video. I had to blank out his face, right? Because they said they was going to take it down for infringement rights. He told them that, bro, listen, he posted a whole video of me like I'm sexually harassing somebody or something. Meanwhile, he telling people to tell, he trying desperately anything. Like, did y'all see what they said in the emails?
I'm a little, the only thing I'm like really questioning here is, who the fuck is this? What is this icon? This seems really fake to me. And the reason is because as a YouTuber, I've been copyright strucken before, whatever you want to call it. And every time it comes up, it's from YouTube, and it just has a Y here for like YouTube. But this person has a thumbnail or whatever, a profile picture. I'm pretty sure this is fake. So either SoLLUMINATI made a fake. Okay, so either Adin Ross created this fake email, or this dude sent himself a fake email to push this idea that Adin Ross is trying to silence what he's saying. And then I'm going to assume that Adin Ross probably didn't send this. I'm pretty sure this guy created a fake email to do this, or somebody was trolling SoLLUMINATI and he fell for it because he's really just another pawn in the matrix and he's not as woke as he thinks. Bro, my head is like amplifying the sun right now. I really can't win on the lighting today. Like my baldness is honestly just like a fucking mirror. Like I'm putting a hole in my fucking computer screen right now. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
The video that he's trying to get taken down, pay attention.
I don't doubt that this guy like actually fell for this as if it was real. Dude, this guy's a joke. I can see why people think he's funny because he's embarrassing. But like, I don't understand why you guys take his advice seriously. He's just a fucking dude on the internet that got popular and now he's just pushing dumb like fake woke ideology.
This is the video. Let me show y'all.
Okay. Did he actually censor this? I'm really trying to understand what's happening here. Wait. Oh wait, he did. Bro, I guarantee somebody trolled the fuck out of SoLLUMINATI here. I really believe he thinks that that email was real. Somebody trolled this guy, and he fell for it. I mean, it's possible that he did this intentionally to try to like push some bullshit narrative, but I actually think that I think that somebody trolled this guy. I think that he actually fell for a fake email. Bro, this is hilarious.
So, look, if you click on the video, this is the video. I had to blank out his face, right? Because they said they was going to take it down for infringement rights. He told them that, bro, listen, he posted a whole video of me like I'm sexually harassing somebody or something. Meanwhile, he telling people to tell, he trying desperately anything. Like, did y'all see what they said in the emails? He trying anything to get this video taken down. If you don't believe me, it's age restricted. How a video with me just in it?
That makes sense for it to be age restricted because it's a very like, bro, you're constantly taking shots at like gay people and shit. I can see why they age restricted the video. That might be real, but if they were gonna just pull the video down, then why would they age restrict it? This doesn't make any sense. If that was a valid copyright strike, it would have just been like removed.
Talking age restricted. His whole thing.
Now we don't even know if this is about Adin Ross or Dream.
Below 18. They don't want his fans to see this, y'all. How is it age restricted?
Not for nothing, bro. You probably have a lot of fans who are under 18 as well. I'm just saying, like, you guys, especially on this type of like platform, a lot of people have like a lot of younger fans. So
the only thing in the video is me. Do we see this hoodie? It's only me in the vid. How was it age restricted?
Maybe because your shirt's off. I don't know.
Watch them
or all the like the fucking anti-gay shit.
These niggas, bro. Listen. So as y'all can see, they trying to protect this man with everything that they got. So this is what I did.
I bet they are.
Right. So first, let me go back to these emails. Look at this.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Let's go back to the emails first.
Okay.
Let's get this off the screen.
I would love to. Please.
So let me tell y'all what these.
Fake email, bro. Would I debate SoLLUMINATI? I wouldn't debate him. I'd have a conversation with him. I really want to know what's in this motherfucker's head, because I already know that he's homophobic and and like sexist. But I wonder like how lost in the sauce is this guy? Like he probably truly believes what he's saying. Like I don't think he's grifting. I think he really believes what he's saying. I would love to just pick this guy's brain and be like, what the fuck's going on in there, bro? What do you got going on in that fucking head of yours, dude? And then, just question this guy. Because he's fucking out of his mind. Like, it wouldn't be a debate. I would just chat. I'd be like, what are you talking about? And you talk about being in the Matrix, right? And here's the really interesting thing, is that life might actually be a Matrix. So one of the theories for where we get to the absolute greatest part of our life, or the height of human evolution, some people say, is for us to be able to upload our brains to like a supercomputer and like live eternally in some kind of a paradise. And so maybe we are. Maybe my brain's uploaded into the computer. Maybe your brain's uploaded into the computer. Maybe everybody has their own individual best case scenario experience. And maybe every time we die, we leave the mainframe in some capacity and we go, wow, that was crazy. And we actually have a more eternal brain that's able to sit in some kind of a rest zone where we can just take in the experience we had. And we don't know. This might be all just a part of the Matrix. It's possible. However, it's a conspiracy theory. And also, his whole ideology for why we might be in the Matrix is because gay people are rooting men. So that seems weird, though. You know? That's it. Gay people are rooting men. It's crazy, bro. How do we know any of this is real? Really, it's a very existential conversation to have. It's really scaring me even talking about this, but it's probably not true. You know, if it walks like a duck, it talks like a duck, it's probably a duck. But, you know, yeah, the only way to escape is to marry a gay man. Yeah, the only way to escape is if SoLLUMINATI marries Adin Ross. Right?
Email said real quick, and I'm about to show y'all what I'm about to do live.
Okay.
So the person said, please consider removing the video for infringement rights, which means Adin's face is in it, so you got to blur his face out, right? He reached out to me. He's saying all this shit, blah, 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 blah.
I'm fucking flabbergasted by this. The YouTube video you shared, blah, 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 violates copyright. And Ross video you shared, which the person understood to be stranded? What does stranded mean? Those recent 40 videos are, and news remain on the internet. A lot of these items were removed as a result of serious search.
Face is in it, so you got to blur it.
Please consider the email and remove the video 48 hours. Send us an email stating that you have removed it. Like, that's not normal. That's not, this isn't how this works.
His face out, right?
First of all, we wish you success with business, blah, blah, blah. We're a company that protects people's copyright and rights. We're a legal company. We were working on partnership with YouTube. Bro, this is not real.
He reached out to me. He's saying all this shit, blah.
We ask you to delete this YouTube video content that you have. If you did not remove this video, the copyright support team will send you a copyright warning to your channel. We also, this is just not how it works. Why would YouTube, who are very comfortable in sending their own copyright strikes out, have use a third party to reach out to you to tell you that you have to remove the video or they're going to take it down? That makes no sense from an infrastructure perspective for them to involve more people than YouTube. So the way it might work is like, hey, somebody put in a copyright strike on your video. This is how it usually works. You know, blah, blah, blah. You can contest it, et cetera, et cetera. You do whatever you want. The 48-hour warning is like always when you put something in the video and somebody will report. So YouTube will send you something saying somebody reported this, that there's personal information on your video, and you have 2 days to remove that personal information, or we're going to take a look at the video and possibly give you a copyright strike. I've had it happen, and I've reported somebody before because they literally in a video. They leaked my fucking penis in it. So on YouTube. And I was like, hey, can you fucking take this down? They're like, 2 days. Oh, it's incredible. And then I've gotten them myself. People are like, you shared private information. I'm like, no, I just respond back to yes, saying no, I didn't. And then they don't do anything because they didn't. Okay. This isn't real. This just isn't real. This isn't a real video.
Blah, 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 blah. Then he reached out again and sent me this. So it's an actual bot person behind this that's messaging me.
Somebody said bot means gay, I guess. They sent you a screenshot of a YouTube thumbnail or a YouTube picture? I'm very confused, bro.
I hope you see this email, buddy. So then he emailed me this like a threat, right? I'm like, my nigga. So I sent it to
Hello, copyright support. Thank you for your report. I can't even fucking read this. This is insane. Thank you for your report. What does this mean? Bro, this is... I'm pretty sure this email is also fake. Bro, this guy... let me see something. Let me see if I can fucking, like, get this and, like, zoom in on this. This is fucking crazy to me, bro. Okay. So, this is what it is. It looks like it's from... I don't even know what this email is. But this would be the YouTube copyright. So this is fake. This is all fake. This is just all fake. What does this even say? Hello, copyright support. Thank you for your report. The content has been removed. Dude, these are so fake. I don't understand. Bro, this guy really is falling for it. I genuinely feel like he thinks this is real. This is insane.
my team. My team be handling my emails. They handle my music, content IDs, all that. So after he sent that, my team...
Somebody said that... Oh, so bot means the Matrix. Okay, because somebody was like, oh, it means like bot. From like gay. It was a gay slang from like, I don't know, some other country. So it means like a bot from like the Matrix. That makes more, that's what I originally thought. You dumb fucks. Anyway.
My team
not you guys, but the dumb fucks saying that it was like a gay thing.
This person back. Remember, Adin is trying desperately to get the bids taken down. He's vulnerable. It's free energy. I told y'all.
He's what?
Trying desperately to get the bids taken down. He's vulnerable. Okay, it's free energy. I told y'all. It's nothing he can say about me.
Okay.
It's like, it really is like I'm bullying him now. So my team reached out. They say, thank you for reaching out to us. First, we apologize for the delayed response.
Why would you block out the email address to the support email address? Like, why would that need to be blocked out? Why is that private information? So it's fake. SoLLUMINATI, you got trolled, brother.
Have been reorganizing our business, and it has taken more time than expected during this pandemic.
Thank you for reaching out. This is what he said back to this fake account. It's fucking mind-boggling. First, we apologize for the delayed response. We have been reorganizing our business and it's taken more time than expected. Okay, I think he's reading this. The issue has been resolved. In Ross' face is blurred in the video.
But we assure you that our delay certainly does not represent a lack of interest. The issue has been resolved. Adin Ross' face is blurred out of the video. So I can...
Bro, your whole ass fucking team fell for this shit? Come on, bro.
Completely took his whole identity out of the vid. And y'all can see it. Y'all can see it live. You can see it live.
This guy.
All the time, but now they keep making them feel convenient. It's gone. Right? It's gone. His whole face gone.
I can't with this. I really can't with this guy. This is fucking hilarious.
So look, this is what they say to me. Remember, this is a person behind these emails. It's not a fucking professional. It's a regular bot. So this is what they tell me. Let me take this off. This is what they tell me.
Okay.
Right? So after my team told me just blur the face, etc., that's normal stuff. Protect this person's identity, blur the face. Okay. So my management team told them the issue has been resolved. Adin's face is blurred. Take care, right? So they responded. Please see the October image. What are they talking about? Please see the October. This nigga's retarded.
Bro. Some people might say the same about you, bro. What is this?
Operation you performed did not make a difference.
I really wouldn't because you still have Adin Ross in the title, but this is still hilarious.
The name of our representative is present in the title. Now it's the title? Oh, okay. It's a present in the title. And the video is very active. Look, it's not difficult. I want you to uninstall it or activate it only for private members. No!
Why would they even say this? They would just remove the video. I don't understand. Yeah, bro really relieved an email that says IP at copyright. Yup. Dude, this is really embarrassing. Look at how confidently wrong this guy is. This is very unfortunate for him.
There's no way out of this. No. You know what I'm going to do for you, whoever you is on this email? I'm going to do this live. Since you're trying to protect Biden from being exposed in front of the entire world, this is what I'm going to do. Because remember, they sent the copyright to, they trying to get both vids taken down. And look, hopefully we can make a deal. There is no deal being made with you, emasculating ass nigga. You trying to protect him? Look, send it to me again. Okay. Like threatening me, right? So this is what I'm going to do.
Okay, what are you
going to do? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to completely remove him from the vid. He don't exist in this video. This is what I'm going to do. Look.
Okay.
All y'all need to see this. Whenever you have a war or a battle and you going back and forth and you start destroying this man and they start trying to take the vids down so people can't see it, they age restrict it so only adults and people that signed in can see it. So if you ain't got no YouTube account, my video ain't going to pop up.
Okay. That's fine.
This is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do. I want everybody to see this live. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to change his name from Adin Ross to Biden Ross. Now, his name is not in the title no more, buddy.
Dude, Biden Ross must be stopped. And then the next one still... It's so funny. The next one still says Adin Ross and has Adin in the thumbnail. So this isn't even, like, consistent. The two of these, they would complain about both videos, no? I'm very confused. This guy's getting trolled so hard. I thought this guy was Jesus Christ. Didn't he say he was Jesus Christ? Jesus was a smart guy, I think. Jesus wouldn't have fallen for this troll. I'm just saying.
Also,
Jesus would have been like, gee, this is pretty sus. You know, that's a little Among Us joke from the popular hit video game Among Us. Huh? What'd you think about that? SoLLUMINATi? Among Us. That's pretty good. That's a pretty smart reference if you think about it. If you think about it, that was a pretty good reference, guys. Among Us. Huh? I'm hip. I'm pretty relevant, I think. I'm pretty relevant, honestly. Yeah.
Let's keep that. Boom. Also, I'm going to scroll down. Okay. I'm also going to change the profile picture. I'm going to cover his entire face.
Okay, it's a thumbnail, but okay.
Now he don't even exist at all in this video. What's your excuse now?
Who are you talking to?
And here go the profile pic I'm going to use.
I'm dying, bro.
Because he's getting shitted on. The nigga... Give me some tissue. I'm shitting on this nigga. I should drop a diss track on him. I want him to change his whole identity. Never speak emasculation tactics to men again. Unless you turn into a transgender or something. You better turn into a girl. You ain't...
What is that? What does that even mean? What's happening right now? What's happening?
I'm doing this to my niggas no more. He's going to have to change his whole identity fucking with me. Spam up the shit comments. Spam up the shit emoji in the comments because he's getting shitted on in every way.
Okay.
Never disrespect.
Was that trans affirming? I don't even know if that was. I don't know if that was transphobic or not. I have to ask him what he meant by that.
That King Soul. Bitch, you think since I go spiritual and I'm helping people, this energy still ain't within me, nigga? You clown? So listen, the profile pic has changed. Everything. Let's save that. Okay. Live. I did it live.
I find it very interesting that this guy's talking about having like this man energy in him. He's like, I'm not gonna let anybody fucking bully me. You got trolled by a fake email, dog. You got trolled by a fake email, bro. And you still back down. You back down to a fake email.
Y'all see that? Boom. And I want to say this right now. Refresh. Listen. Here we are. As y'all can see, Biden Ross must be stopped. He's not in the video. His face is blurred. He's not in the title. So whoever the fuck is copywriting my vid and you sending threats and all this weird stuff, dude, do you understand that Biden Ross has videos of me too on his channel saying that I'm sexually harassing people? He's doing the same thing, but a little worse. Also, he's doing it on...
What? Okay. I don't even know what to... I mean, at this point, like, what's the point of this commentary? It's embarrassing.
On Twitch. So if y'all really want to take it there, we can have a copyright war. My nigga, Twitches and videos will be getting taken down. All y'all gonna hear is just... I don't even want to go there. I already been getting banned for months. And I mean, I got banned for 90 days on spiritual, so I told y'all this. Like, dude, they be banning me every time I say something.
Okay. Why? What is he saying to get banned?
Long story short, I just wanted y'all to be aware of this.
He did say that he said Adin is no different than EDP. Yeah, this guy is just like morally castrated. He has no like actual like moral compass or focus. He's lost in his own sauce, bro. And you want to know what the reality is that like he as a person, he's not really that harmful necessarily, because there's lots of dumb fucks in the world who think like him that are like just homophobic and like sexist and just have like really bad perspectives. The problem is that he has a platform to just spew this like dumb bullshit. And that's really the issue. He seems like a nice guy. He's just not a particularly intelligent guy. He's lost in the fucking sauce, bro.
Remember, they age restricted the vid, so none of his kids, none of his younger audience could see it unless they got an account that signed in over 18. Majority of these niggas do. They be jacking off. Y'all know how these little niggas is.
Okay, so then what does it matter?
But I wanted all y'all to realize this. And if shit do get too toxic or stuff do end up happening to my channel, I will be returning to Twitch. Either way, I'm gonna keep supplying the pressure.
I'm sorry, somebody might. I'm sorry, I almost choked my water. Some of my chat says, "Lib shit Papa Gut supports and is covering for Predator Adin Ross." Who would have guessed? Bro, you guys have to be trolling. What I find really interesting is I actually cover and have deplatformed two actual predators, one of which is a rapist. And like you guys think Adin Ross is a predator. Do you know how embarrassing it is that you even exist as a person? The word predator doesn't mean anything to you because you are such a sheltered person that you've never experienced actual predatorization. You don't know what it's like to like actually experience true predators in the real world. That's it. You're such a sheltered child, just like SoLLUMINATI, that you think that it's predatory to make gay jokes with your friends. You're embarrassing. You're an embarrassing person. It's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god. It's fucking crazy, bro. You guys are sad. You guys are really sad. I hope that one day after you age beyond 12 years old, you look back and go, wow, I was such a dumb fuck. Because it's just fucking embarrassing, bro.
Spam up the P if y'all want me to return to Twitch. Spam up the P in the comments. Because it's getting there, y'all. Like, these niggas is bringing my old self back right now. Take care of yourself, man. I love y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Oh, his spiritual account got banned or suspended because he was pushing vaccine and misinformation? Okay.
If you're new, and I'm out, bro.
Very cool.
More than 1 million kids come up missing per year. What do y'all think happened to these kids? And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit.
What is who is this? Is this SoLLUMINATI? Is this him?
Noticing that.
Is he serious?
More than 1 million kids come up missing per year. What do y'all think happened to these kids?
Child sex trafficking. Dying. Homelessness. Chicken sandwiches, of course. Fuck. How did I not know?
And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit. I'm noticing that. More than 1 million kids come up missing per year.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.